First up, tensions boiled over on the pitch. Witness the explosive exchange between AC Milan's Rafael Leao and Christian Pulisic during the Lazio match, captured by BordoCam. You'll hear exactly what a furious Leao had to say about Pulisic's play and Allegri's reaction. And speaking of AC Milan's attack, are they eyeing a massive €50 million move for a prolific Italian striker? We've got the inside scoop on Matteo Retegui and the huge financial hurdle that could scupper this blockbuster transfer. Meanwhile, Christian Pulisic himself is in contract limbo. With the 2026 World Cup on the horizon and interest from the Premier League heating up, will the American star commit his future to Milan or seek a new challenge? We break down the latest contract update. Finally, we dive deep into the contract situation of another AC Milan star, Rafael Leao. Was Allegri on board with a new deal? What's changed, and what are the major roadblocks? Stay tuned for all the details. Don't go anywhere, and make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLoom 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Furious Leao explodes at Pulisic on the pitch. What really happened during Lazio versus Milan? Tempers flared and words were exchanged during the intense Serie A clash between Lazio and AC Milan, all caught on camera by DAZN's BordoCam. This wasn't just any match. It was a critical moment in the Scudetto race, and the behind-the-scenes drama was just as heated as the on-field action. From the pre-game huddle, where Luka Modric gave advice to young Arden Jashari to keep it simple and hold your position, to Ficchio Tomori stepping up for the team talk instead of Mike Maignan, the atmosphere was charged. Manager Massimiliano Allegri himself was heard on the pitchside microphones, noting the team's unusually high defensive line, and telling Modric and Jashari to stay put as they were too high up and conceding counterattacks. But the real fireworks ignited when Christian Pulisic failed to pass to a surging Rafael Leao on 2 separate occasions. After the second instance, Leao's frustration boiled over. You can hear him first tell Pulisic to get lost and then exclaim, "Bloody hell, mate, get it in, bro." Allegri, also visibly annoyed, shouted from the bench, "Get it in." He later reviewed the play, lamenting, "With that one he'd have scored, oh, it's already 2." Leao's reaction was extreme. He slowly walked off the pitch, drawing the ire of sporting director Igli Ter in the stands, who muttered, "Just look at him walking off." Even Mike Maignan tried to calm his furious teammate, but Leao was inconsolable, telling Allegri directly, "He has to pass the ball, coach." Allegri attempted to placate him, saying, "You're right, stay calm." Upon reaching the bench, Leao kicked equipment, threw his shin guards, and muttered, "He always plays on his own and nobody says a word, my goodness. It's always the same." The incident clearly impacted the team, with Allegri reflecting, "If only he'd passed to Rafa." Will this explosive on-field outburst impact AC Milan's season and Leao's future? Stay tuned as we reveal if AC Milan is targeting a massive striker transfer to bolster their attack. AC Milan's €50 million striker target, the massive deal-breaker revealed. AC Milan's goal-scoring has been a concern, and with Christian Pulisic's form fluctuating, the Rossoneri are reportedly setting their sights on a significant reinforcement for next season. A €50 million Italian striker. But a massive financial obstacle stands in the way. According to Tuttosport, AC Milan's sporting director Igli Ter has met with the agents of Matteo Retegui, who currently plays for Al-Qadsiya. While Al-Qadsiya would be open to selling Retegui for around €45–50 million, a fee within Milan's budget, the player's current salary is astronomically high. Retegui reportedly earns around €16 million per season in Saudi Arabia, a figure that AC Milan simply cannot match. The Italian club is only willing to offer him €5 million per season on a contract until 2031, meaning Retegui would have to take a drastic pay cut. Despite playing in the Saudi Pro League, the 26-year-old Retegui has been highly productive, scoring 15 goals in 25 matches and remaining Italy's starting striker. His ability to score and his versatility make him an ideal candidate to partner with Christian Pulisic. However, Retegui is reportedly comfortable at Al-Qadsiya and not actively seeking a move, making the deal difficult for Milan. With Retegui proving a tough acquisition, AC Milan is also keeping tabs on Moise Kean. However, his €62 million release clause to Fiorentina is considered too high. The Rossoneri are exploring ways to lower the cost, potentially by including a player in the negotiation. Coach Massimiliano Allegri, who knows Kean well from Juventus, reportedly prioritizes him. Can AC Milan overcome these transfer hurdles to land their desired striker? And what about Christian Pulisic's own future? We have the latest on his contract situation next. Pulisic's Milan future uncertain. Contract talks paused amidst Premier League interest. Christian Pulisic's career is at a crossroads, with his future at AC Milan hanging in the balance as contract negotiations are temporarily paused. The upcoming 2026 FIFA World Cup on home soil looms large, adding another layer of complexity to the American star's decision. Pulisic's current campaign has been a mix of crucial contributions and frustrating interruptions due to injuries like chronic bursitis. Despite these challenges, he remains a vital part of Milan's attack, boasting over 60 combined goals and assists in over 120 appearances. Internally, he's still seen as a key player for the club's long-term vision. His current contract runs until 2027, with an option for Milan to extend. However, discussions for a longer renewal, potentially until 2031, have been put on hold. Both the player and the club have agreed to delay these talks to maintain focus on the crucial end of the season and upcoming tournaments. This pause isn't a sign of discord, but rather a mutual desire to avoid distractions. Milan is eager to secure Pulisic's future, viewing him as a cornerstone and a face of the club. His consistent impact has revitalized his reputation, but this has also attracted significant attention from abroad, particularly from Premier League clubs like Arsenal and Liverpool, who are reportedly monitoring his situation and could make substantial offers. A return to Chelsea, his former club, is also rumored to be an option Pulisic might consider. With the World Cup representing a defining moment, Pulisic is prioritizing performance. As La Gazzetta dello Sport journalist Luca Bianchin suggests, contract renewal talks are likely to open after the World Cup, potentially influencing his decision. Will Pulisic stay in Milan or make a high-profile move to England? And what's happening with another AC Milan star, Rafael Leao, and his contract situation? Leao's Milan contract saga, Allegri's approval and shifting dynamics. Rafael Leao's contract renewal at AC Milan is back in the spotlight, with manager Massimiliano Allegri's initial approval and recent team dynamics playing a crucial role. Despite a season of inconsistency, Leao remains a pivotal figure, though recent on-field incidents have added tension. Following an outburst after being substituted for Christian Pulisic against Lazio, Leao has since apologized to Allegri and the squad, seemingly resolving the immediate conflict. This incident, however, highlighted the challenges Allegri has faced in fostering a disciplined and united team, a primary objective since his arrival. Allegri's tactical approach, focusing on a solid defense and a two-man attack where Leao could operate as a center forward, had initially fostered a strong relationship with the star player. In fact, reports indicate that Allegri had expressed his support for extending Leao's contract until 2031 during a meeting in late January. Negotiations for Leao's renewal were progressing with a shared desire to build a core of top players. However, two major hurdles remain: the player's salary demands and a potential buyback clause. Milan aims to stick to an agreement of €5 million plus €2 million in bonuses, while Leao's camp is seeking more. Furthermore, the club is reportedly taking a step back to reconsider, especially after recent incidents like late arrivals and less than 100% effort in training, culminating in the Olimpico outburst. Allegri's vision remains clear. He wants a top-class number 9 to partner Leao, not replace him. His opinion will be decisive in the upcoming transfer window, influencing not only potential signings, but also the final decision on Leao's future. The club must weigh offers received and market opportunities, as no player is considered untouchable. Will AC Milan secure Leao's signature on a new deal, or will external offers lead to his departure? That's all the news for today, but don't go anywhere. We've got a lightning round recap coming up. What a show! We saw Rafael Leao's fiery reaction to Christian Pulisic on the pitch, AC Milan's pursuit of a €50 million striker hitting a snag, Christian Pulisic's contract talks paused amidst Premier League interest, and the latest on Rafael Leao's own contract renewal with Allegri's influence. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this update, subscribe for more breaking sports news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. What do you think about these stories? Let us know in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.